I heard from some of my neighbors. I overheard them saying that they had put out something. I don't know what it is, either a picture, a video, or something like that. I don't know what they put out there. I cannot comment on it. I cannot debunk it. I can't even defend against it because I don't even know what it is. And this has been their behavior for many, many years. If they said I had an affair with a minor, let us meet on the issue. They refused. Do you understand? And it's not as if having an affair with minor is something new to them. Do you understand? What are you talking about? There's a Muslim cleric in Lagos here who was raping children in the mosque. Abu Salam Salahuddin raping 5-year-old girls, 6-year-old girls in the mosque. At the same time, they were telling the public that I had an affair with a minor. Did they ever tell you that Salahuddin raped a child in the mosque? They don't care about these things. They don't care about children. They're only using you to get to me. That's just it. They don't care about it. There's a case of another cleric who married a child, 16-year-old. It took the government and an NGO to take the girl away from him. Muslim clerics were there. Did they not know that the 16-year-old is not fit for marriage? Did they not know that? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So they don't care about these things. And it's not new to them. So they should not acting as though it's new to them. Do you understand? But even though they had a case of a 16-year-old girl who married a cleric, they themselves went and told the public that my wife is a child. I have the recording. They told the public that my wife is a child. My wife, who is 40 years old, is what they do. All right? I was in Computer Village when I heard one idiot repeating that same thing. When I was marrying that child, why didn't you come and stop me? So what they do is they go behind me to say stupid things to get people to attack me. Do you understand? My wife is 40 years old. They said the same thing about my business partners. Some of my business partners, they told the public that my business partners are children. 40 years old people, they call children. Do you understand? There's this man that buys groceries for me. He's a young man that buys groceries for me. He rides on Okada. I know many of you must have heard it because I have the recording from Faji FM. Or I think that Faji FM or Tumba FM. I'm not sure. They said that the guy who buys things for me, I borrow money from him. I don't borrow money from him. I give him money because he helps me. Yet they told the public that the guy is a child. Said he's less than 20 years old. The guy is 40. He and I are age mates. He helps me. Do you understand what these people do? So they go behind me to tell lies, thinking I will not find out. What I don't find out, I cannot defend. So if they came out and told you something that I did, or they showed you something, those things are fabricated. They cannot present it in court because we gave them the opportunity to present it in court. They couldn't. They came empty-handed and told the court they don't know me. They could not present it to the police. So people are enabling these people to continue to commit crimes because as long as they continue to do this shit, they can continue to send people to my house, they can continue to monitor my phone because they have access to this device that they use for monitoring my phone. These people are criminals who commit crimes daily. You are encouraging them to commit crimes, Nigerians. All I have asked you, don't take my side. Don't be my friend. All I'm asking you is to tell the truth. That's all I'm asking you. If they told you I had an affair with a minor, come out and say it. Just say it to me. Tell me that you are aware that they said this. That's all I need. So, some of you know my family. Some of you who call yourself Christians. One of the smallest things God requires for you to tell the truth, and you have refused to do so. My sister is in front of you. Instead of telling her the truth, they went and told my sister that I'm hallucinating and that I'm hearing things. And there is no Far GFM, there's no Radio Lagos, there's nothing happening. Not only did they tell her that I'm hallucinating, they told her that they had offered me, of course, and it was true, they offered me to take me to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital for hallucinations and asked her to tell my family to compel me to go to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital where they expected me to be poisoned for something that is actually happening, for something that they are involved in, for something that they were actually doing. That is evil. That is evil. My family began to panic because we've been here before. I have a sister who became mentally unstable because of this. I have a brother who committed suicide because of this. So what Far GFM and Radio Lagos are doing is trying to make me hallucinate. They are a cult. That's what I'm telling you. They are a cult. A satanic cult that attacks my family. What they are doing there is not boldness. It's stupidity. They just confuse stupidity for boldness. They confuse crime for power. Simple. So all I'm saying is this. And they've been doing this for 25 years. So if they are saying they have substance, let us meet and talk about it. Let my family be present. Let my lawyer be present. And let the police be present. They refused. The powers that you have in this country is the courts, the legislative, and the executive. That's what you have there. But you people are enabling these people, putting them above the powers that you have. And then they are trying to act as though they are delegating power. They give my neighbors access to devices to monitor my phone. And those ones think that they have power. They don't have power. They are committing crimes. They are vulnerable. The crime they are committing has a penalty of 5 years imprisonment. So that's why I said it's stupidity that they are calling boldness. So, ladies and gentlemen, I must meet these people. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to meet them face to face. And my family will be present. My lawyer will be present. Nigerians will be present to see. And you will find out what I've been telling you, that it's not boldness that they have, it's stupidity. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's just it. Please, I don't abuse Yoruba people. I don't abuse Yoruba people. I don't know these people from anywhere. I have no business with them. If they said that I did abuse Yoruba people, let them bring the people that told them, because Faji FM is not close to my house. How did the radio station know that I abused the Yorubas? Who told them? If it's my neighbor, they should bring out the neighbor. Simple. If they said I used a minor, they should bring out the minor. Or whatever video or whatever picture they are showing the public behind my back, they should bring it out. I never saw it. They're acting as though they showed people something behind my back. They're not acting as though they have power. You didn't show me anything. You didn't confront me. You told me you didn't hear anything. You don't know anything. So how am I supposed to act? So they also told the public that I used somebody for money ritual. This is a man here who used somebody for money ritual. This is him here. He was caught by the locals. Why was I not caught? Why didn't they hold me? Why didn't they call the police like they did to this guy here? Why? So the things they say don't make any sense. And I don't know why you people listen to them. I think they have a strong hold over the public, and I think they use juju to talk to the public, because nothing they say makes any sense. So I don't know. It's up to you people. I don't know. You people is in your court, on our court. If you want peace in our society, you people should follow the agreed prescription that we have the courts to settle a disagreement. We have the police. Instead of that, you are giving power to clerics and radio stations who are radical, who are religious extremists. The prayers that I've done with any pastor is because of Faji FM and Radio Lagos carrying out this attack. So I did not no harm to anybody. They have not accused me of anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, that the public has to come forward so I can engage Faji FM with my family. Let them explain this nonsense that they've been telling the public for over how many years now, since 2010. Let them come and explain it. Simple. But what I've told you is what I know. They are a cult that attacks my family. What they did to me, they did to my sister as well. My kid's sister. They attempted the same thing with my kid's sister as well. Okay? I can tell you the story. How they sent a man called Elder Moses to my sister, who was trying to befriend my sister when she was about to get married. All right, so thank you so much. God bless you.